meet so many awesome people, and that's one of the perks of the industry that you're in. Tell me, who's the awesomest you've ever met? That's a difficult one.
You've met a lot of
And you have the answer to it.
Priyanka Chopra.
And what's the most awesome thing you learned from them?
She was, so you've seen, uska koi bhi interview kisi ne to dekha hi hoga in some point
100%.
in time. And you know how confident she is? She's just like that. And
Yeah.
you know, she lit up the whole room with just saying a speech of what, like 30 seconds. And I mean, that kind of pull, if you have in a room, like us din I wrote in my diary that I want to do something like that 10 years later and I'm going to be like her.
100%.
It's quite lame to say out loud, damn it. But, but I mean, it really inspired me to, you know, be like her.
Awesome.
I think one of the people that I was very inspired by in the recent past, I worked with him very closely. He runs this page called the Arty Group. I don't know if you know the Arty Group. And it's all about art and mental health. And it just sort of gave me a different perspective about social media itself. Right? And I think as a creator, as an entrepreneur, I think the kind of work that he was doing really inspired me.
Right.
But honestly, honest to God, no matter how many people I meet, the most inspiring person that I met in my life is my mom. And there's no way to so I think
You're right, you know what, it's amazing. It's one of the best things about our jobs that we get to meet great people, also very intelligent people, funny. It's like it's a very lovely mix of people that you get to hang out. And in fact, sometimes you even like they start following you and then you in your head you're like BFFs with them, so it's amazing. Of everyone that I've met, I think the one person that just sort of like gave me shivers was Kareena Kapoor.
Okay.
And like I was pretty chill before that, but I was like, हाँ ठीक है, we'll go, the interview will happen. And then I entered the stage and the set, and you know, I'd heard so much about her that she has this really intimidating personality, and it's not even like she's trying. Like she's not trying to make you feel intimidated, but her presence, like you said, just the presence is mad. And I entered and I was like, oh my god, no, this is not happening. Because I was like, and I was shivering like so much time after the interview happened. So I don't think anyone has made me feel like that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, we both of us have also seen Obama, like.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh
yeah, that was
you
also
have
quite-
mentioned that.
Yeah.
It's Republic Day, आज देशभक्ति थोड़ी ज़्यादा हो गई है.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But Obama's great.
Just putting it out there.
Again.
So in my line of work, I get to hang out with a lot of sports people and interview them. And the one person that I've met time and again, and somebody who's really, and this is the third time this has happened already. I have a quota of 5 times a day. 3 down. Anyway, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was somebody that I've met multiple times.
Yes, brownie points.
He's got this presence, he's got this charisma and this energy. When he walks into a room, you know that somebody legendary is in the room. But when you sit down and the second he starts talking to you, it's like he's a whole different person. There's so much humility and so much, he's so grounded that you instantly connect with him. And if I, in like a million years, can be even half of what he is, I would like to have that level of humility and just be able to be that real. I think that that's very important no matter where you get to.
And you know, like, I'll give you like a very small example. Like, I had chosen this really tacky, loud jacket to wear today, okay? And everyone told me it's tacky. I knew it's tacky, but I was like, I'm going to wear it because it's cool. It's because everyone's saying that it's cool. So you have all these ideas built up in your head, right? And then you meet these great people.
Yeah.
And then you realize to be cool, you don't even have to try.
Exactly.
You know, it just comes so naturally.
It comes so nice.
Yeah, with Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Yeah. Like I was sitting and I'm waiting for the interview to start. I didn't even realize when he came, he entered the room, he sat, he's like, Kare, मैं कहा है आप कब आए? I'm waiting for you. He's like, मैं तो बैठा हूँ. It's that, like, that's it. And it, like you said, humility. It's a presence that they don't create. It's a presence that just happens when they're around. I think that's so inspiring.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who's the coolest person you've met? Yeah.
Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking the question. I prepared the answer pehle se for my own questions. So,
You shouldn't have said that.
Is that your hobby?
That's a body pooper.
answer.
Yes, yes. So last week, like, of course, you get to meet so many cool people. But last week I met this person who really impacted me a lot. I was doing this TEDx at XIMB, and there's this specially abled lady called Dr. Shruti Mohapatra, and she's been pivotal to most of the laws that have changed in our country with relation to specially abled individuals. And the kind of work and the kind of impact she's making, it gives you shivers. It makes you feel, wow man, what am I doing with my life? I've got so much more to do. And there's this one thing that she told me, Divyanshu, always remember in your life, and I was discussing with Anto as well, always remember in your life that success is a collective effort. And then when you get a lot of these individuals who are driven towards one goal and having that drive, that collection and all of it, you are bound to attain success. Everything will follow behind. But success is a collective effort. So, really amazing work, and the kind of impact these individuals are making, it makes us feel, I don't need to sleep in this life because I have to work so hard to make at least that little bit of dent in the universe that we can. It's just that feeling.